Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kanisha if you already don't know. And for today's video, we are going to be hitting up some free little libraries. I have a few books that, I don't really want to read, or books I think I'm never going to read. So I'm going to give them away to free little libraries, and maybe you will find some books, because the last time I did this I didn't find any books, and the comments were reassuring me that it's okay that I didn't find any books. But I feel like it's just a cute little adventure, and also it's a really nice day here in Vancouver, so I need to take full advantage. But anyways, let's go. Before I leave to go to the free little libraries, I'm gonna show you guys which books I'm unhauling. I don't know how many books I have. I just literally went through my bookshelf and was like, I'm gonna take a few and we're just gonna unhaul these. But the first book we have is Underneath the Sycamore Tree by B. Celeste. This one I got at a thrift store and I read it and I gave it like 3 stars or something like that. But honestly, cannot remember what happened in this book. I just remember there being some weird relationship between the main character and like the female main character and the male main character. But yeah, I don't really remember much. Next we have is Fish Out of Water by Katie Ruggles. I actually got sent 2 of these copies. One is an ARC, so I'm keeping the ARC, and this one is one that is like published already. So I was like, well, I don't need both copies, so I'm gonna unhaul this and give it to someone who might enjoy this one. Next we have is I'm the Girl by Courtney Summers. This was a book that was also sent to me. Honestly, I just don't see myself reading this. I think I read the synopsis and didn't really care for it. It is a thriller book, so this is a little bit different. Next we have is A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. I thought I was gonna read this, but then I read like 1 page and then I never picked it up again. So yeah, but I always had debate on donating this just because it has my like stamp there, but it's fine. I mean, they don't know who it's from, and maybe they'll see this video. Next we have is One of Us is Lying. This is obviously a big popular book talk book. Just don't see myself reading this ever. Like, truly, yeah, I have no other words for this one. Next we have is this is a graphic novel, actually, One in a Million by Claire Lorden. This was also sent to me. This is a graphic memoir, so there's gonna be some very like dark topics, obviously sad topics. So yeah, I mean, the tagline is high school is hard enough without a mysterious illness. So yeah, but I just don't see myself reading this. Like, the graphics are really pretty though, like, truly. But the only other graphic novel I read is Heartstopper, and yeah, I just don't see myself reading a graphic novel anytime soon, but hopefully someone will enjoy this. Next we have is More Than Words by Mia Sheraton. I read my first Mia Sheraton book, Archer's Voice, a couple years ago, and I really loved it, and I thought I was going to read more of her books, but I never did. So yeah, this one is just going to go to the little libraries because I just don't see myself picking this up. Next we have is Howl's Moving Castle. To be honest, I got this book because I just watched Howl's Moving Castle. I think maybe last year, 2 years ago, and then I just never picked it up and read it. So yeah, but I think someone else will enjoy this. It's like a little bit dusty. You can tell it's been in my bookshelf for a long time. But yeah, I mean, I love the movie so much, and I thought I was gonna pick this up, but I just never did. So I have Pug 57 by Penelope Douglas. I thought I was gonna read this. This was also from a thrift store, but never ended up reading it. I do like some of their work, like Devil's Night series, which, to be honest, I only really like Nightfall. And I read Credence by them as well, which was traumatizing. If you know the plot of Credence, you know why. Honestly, I have no idea what this book is about. I just know a lot of people liked it, but I just don't see myself reading this book, and I kind of have a feeling that I'm probably not gonna like this book anyways, so yeah. Something really exciting. This is the collector's edition of Shadow and Bone. You're gonna be like, why are you donating this? I actually just got this at the thrift store for probably like a couple bucks. So yeah, and I really thought I was gonna read the Shadow and Bone series. I do have the whole series. I do have Six of Crows too as well. And I just have never picked it up, which I think I'm gonna pick it up soon. I don't know. I don't know why I have it. I know I'm gonna like it because I really want to watch the TV show Six of Crows, and I know you have to read Shadow and Bones first. So I know I'm gonna like it, but I just don't know why I haven't picked it up. Like, I couldn't tell you why. But this is such a pretty addition, obviously. Like, look at that. And it has sprayed edges, and it's in pretty good-ish condition. Like, it's not terrible, but overall, I think someone else is gonna really, like this better than me. And the last book I have is Dream Divine. This was actually the first book that was sent to me by someone on Amazon, but I just don't see myself like reading this. I've tried a couple times, and I feel like it's just not my type of book. So unfortunately, this is not for me. So I'm gonna unhaul this and give it to someone who might want it more. But those are all the books. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 books. They all just fell. So yeah, we have 11 books. We are gonna hit a couple little libraries. I don't know where yet, but we will figure it out. Okay, so we are at our first little library, and I'm gonna donate I'm the Girl. So let's see what we find in there. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. This is just a little adventure, to be honest. This one is really pretty. This one has more like kids books. Oh god, what to leave the worst book in here. There's a beat up copy of Twilight. This one looks interesting. Karen Rollord, A Thriller of Darkness. Okay, but the way that I want to talk, but there's so many people walking around, and it's like awkward to talk. So I'm sorry if I don't talk a lot in this video, but I am trying. Okay, just went to my second one, didn't find anything. Drop off Punk 57 and Howl's Moving Castle. Punk 57 I kind of regret dropping off there because it seemed very catered to kids. So that's on me. But anyways, we're gonna go to the third one. Okay, our next one is like literally right next to me. I parked right next to it, but we are gonna drop off Fish Out of Water. Yeah, this is just a cute little romance book, so I hope someone else enjoys it. There's actually this ARC copy in this free little library, which I'm surprised, but I don't think I'm gonna get it because it's not the type of book I would read, but that was really cool. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave this book. I didn't see anything else, so yeah, most of these are just like kids books, so this is kind of weird to leave a romance book in here. obviously the last little library that we just went to, there was like notebooks in there, so I just gave 2 away because why not? And now we're about to go to another one. I think it's also empty, so I'm gonna grab a few books and put it in there, which is really weird. I've never seen like a really empty free little library before, but anyways, yeah. So we are actually gonna go to a different one because that was under repair. I didn't know that. It didn't say it on Google, so we are gonna go to a different one and hopefully that one is actually, you know, not under repair. So far I only have 4 books left. So, you know, we are almost done with our little free library adventure. Hopefully we find homes for these 4 books. We are at my second to last little library and I'm gonna donate More Than Words and one of us is lying, so. Okay, so obviously there's no books, so I'm gonna put these 2 in the free little library. Okay, we are at my last free little library and I have 1,000 Boy Kisses and Dream Divine to give away. So that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, you know, the point of this video was not to find any books because honestly I don't even need more books, but it's just to give away some books that I don't see myself reading ever. So, you know, hopefully they go to, you know, nice homes and some readers out there will find these books and will love these books more than I did. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, obviously. And I will see you guys next time, maybe for another little free library journey. Bye, guys.